Okay, hi y'all. Whitney English here, and I wanted to take a couple minutes and just be real, to be totally honest. I am sitting on the floor of my bedroom and it's kind of a mess around me. It looks like a couple suitcases exploded because a couple of suitcases did explode. I'm really bad about unpacking. And my straightener broke, and so that's what we're dealing with right here is, this is called new hair that grows after you have 3 babies and ponytail because I'm a mom. And I have 3 kids in the next room, and I just turned on the Lorax, and I've got a couple minutes to talk to you guys actually about the 2014 Day Designer. And I actually have my own personal day designer here. It's going to be backwards in the video because I've got this turned around so I can kind of see what I'm showing you. But this is actually my personal day designer. I've got a lovely paper clip here. I kind of wish it was hot pink. I feel like it would look better, but it's what's working. And then I've got some notes on the inside. My friend Natalie Chang definitely gold foiled this puppy up for me at Stationery Academy this year. I actually tied a bookmark on the top. I've got a piece of ribbon that I use to hold my pages. And then my tabs, I always get a lot of questions about these. I got these at Target in the scrapbook section, so a lot of people ask about that, and stuff is falling out of my day designer. But I wanted to show you my own personal version of this because I've thought a lot lately about being real and what it means to be Velveteen Rabbit real, as I like to call it. My life is not perfect, and there are days when it feels like it's falling down around my ears despite my handy dandy little day designer. And so I just wanted to, I guess, take a couple minutes and talk to you guys about how I use my day designer in my daily life. I'm actually doing a webinar tomorrow on how I do day designer, the worksheets, the 8 worksheets in the front, about building your personal brand. So I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I will tell you that I use the day designer very much on a daily basis. I really do use it to design my day, and lots of times I have people ask me how I use it, and I love that this is a prototype because I actually have, it was the first proof, or no, this was like the 5th proof actually, from when we did this last year. And so I have typos circled in this, but I love it. It's held up really well, and it's going to get me through to December, and I can't wait to have my 2014 one. But I really do use, every day, I write a top 3. I make my schedule on one side, and I put my to-do list on the other side. And it's really important to me to actually have my to-do list all in one place. I do transfer it from day to day, but being able to kind of go back and use it as a journal and reflect on what I've accomplished during the year helps create victory moments that I think are really important when you can get discouraged as a creative entrepreneur. So anyway, on the weekend pages, I've got a spot down here at the bottom for gratitude and learning, because I think that's important to document that as well and keep track of what you're grateful for, because gratitude changes things, and what you've learned, because personal growth is really important to me and just I think the world in general. So that's all. I'm really excited about the 2014 version. There's one very little exciting thing that is going to be in the 2014 version, the January version of 2014 that's new, and it is a little spot on every month with an Authenticate challenge. And it's a challenge for you to dig deep on a monthly basis, and it's built on the 12 core principles of the Authenticate process. And the other little bit of exciting news is that I actually have a program coming that's going to start in January, and I'm kind of even scared to announce it. I don't know why, I just all of a sudden got nervous, but it's going to be really awesome, and it's going to be a program for those of you who really want to authenticate your brand. And I've got a couple awesome leaders that have been through the Authenticate process this year, and they're going to help me spearhead this program for you guys. And So anyway, stay tuned for some more updates about that. I'm signing off now. Gonna make sure I videotaped this right side up and that I don't need to flip it over before I post it on the blog. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and thanks for listening. Bye.